Hey guys, KillinPixels here, and we are back to help Misha's children. Not you. Just your kids. Do a little exploring. Try to go in here.
Better not. Knowing what's inside that room, I have no interest in going in.
But there could be some good stuff in there. Alright, let's look at the dresser.
Some of the drawers have been torn out of this old dresser. Now they're torn apart and spread out all over the room.
And the bookcase.
Someone knocked over that enormous bookcase with all its books. And considering what it must have weighed, several people must have been involved in all this.
Probably. So there's really nothing too interesting in here. The only thing worth anything, I think, is this pack of cigarettes. But we are surely going to have to find a way to distract her to get cigarettes. Let's go through here. This is like the kitchen or something? Oh, no. This is the outside. These, yep, those would be the kids. Oh, God. Not again.
Oh, no. It's starting again.
It did.
It's amazing.
It has. Hurry up. Are you done? Okay, good.
Everything is mutating.
Yep. Nope.
I don't...
Thank you. What is that? Why is there a crack?
That must be that strange phenomenon in the sky I've heard people talking about in the camp. The one that appeared just after the Great Wave. God is urging his angels to punish us through the wound. It says in the notebook I found in Rod's trailer.
Yes, it does. Okay. I think the Great Wave, was some electrical thing? I don't know. We didn't really go into it. I probably should have. Sorry, guys. I'll find out and I'll let you know. Don't worry about it. What's going on over here?
One of the many sentry towers surrounding the camp. And inside each and every one of them, there's a sniper, armed to the teeth and itching to shoot something.
I have just realized that I really need to set up a reaction cam. Because I'm over here waving my hands around and all kinds of crap, and nobody knows but me! And my dog's probably like, what the hell's wrong with you? Actually, no, he's asleep right now. He doesn't really care. Can I have a rock?
I'm not going to pick them up. I'm sure it took the kids a long time to collect all those rocks for their target practice. Besides, I bet my aim is worse than theirs.
I don't think it really took him that long, dude. Like, look around. It probably just fell off from their house, seriously. Okay, you cute little birdie. Let's have a talk with the children.
Hi, kids.
Hello, sir.
What are you up to?
Polite.
We're doing target practice. We're going to be real good shots. Someday, we'll get those pigs who shot Dad.
How awful. These children must have seen the cleanup brigades shoot their father out there. Poor kids. And how is the target practice going?
Bad at the moment. We need a real target, or we'll never be able to hit those soldiers.
Yeah, we need a better target. Hey, quit talking to that rat. He's not one of us.
You were just talking to me.
You know what Mom and Dad say about the people in the camp? Leave my brother alone. Get lost, rat.
Yeah, you're not one of us. Get lost, rat.
Why are you being so mean? I don't know if I want to help you now. I mean, you were cool until your big brother was all bitchy, but... Well, I guess that's how it works, isn't it? Oh, siblings. Alright, let's go back through. So... we need to... find some targets for the kids, is what I got from that. And morphine for Misha. But of course, I'm sure we'll have to trade for it. I really don't want to talk to the guards right now. I don't think they'll have anything useful for me. So this way or this way. You know what? I don't know what this way yet is, but this way looks like a junkyard. So maybe I can find something like, I don't know, bottles or something for the kids to hit. Because it looks like a junkyard. Like there's some boards and maybe I can find some lovely glass for them. Oh, hello. Hello, girl. Oh, okay. We'll talk to you. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Mr. Sleepyhead.
What?
Excuse me? What did you call me?
You're Mr. Sleepyhead. I saw you sleeping in
okay.
Colin's trailer. I'm so glad you're awake now.
Alright. Mr. Sleepy. My name is Michael.
Mr. Sleepyhead. No, that's not my name. I'm Michael.
No, you're just trying to fool me. You're Mr. Sleepyhead. My name is Rose.
There's something odd about this girl's behavior. It's true that she's very young, but she talks like a little girl. Nice to meet you, Rose.
You know what? Mr. Sleepyhead has kind of grown on me, so I will allow you, Rose, to call me Mr. Sleepyhead. It's kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie. You know Rod and Colin?
So, do you know Rod and Colin too?
Of course. I go over to their house a lot. Well, when they let me out of the van, that is. Rod and his wife have been very nice to me. Sometimes they let me play with Colin. We're very good friends.
Aww.
Are you a friend of Rod's and Colin's too, Mr. Sleepyhead?
Yes, I'm friends with them too.
Yeah, I wasn't sleeping.
I wasn't asleep. I was sick for a long time in that trailer.
No, you weren't sick. You were sleeping. Like a big brown bear, Sir Sleepyhead. Sometimes I used to watch you sleeping in Rod's house, and you would grunt in your sleep like a bear. A great big lazy bear, Mr. Sleepyhead. But I'm glad you're awake now. I like your voice.
Thank you.
You sound like a knight in a fairy tale.
Aw.
Do you want me to tell you a secret, Mr. Sleepyhead?
Yes.
Of course.
I have your old clothes.
Gimme.
The ones you were wearing when Rod and his wife found you.
Gimme.
I have them in the van.
Please?
They were going to throw them away,
No.
but they gave them to me to wrap my baby in.
What?
He'll be cold now that winter's coming.
Your baby? You have a baby, Rose?
Yes, I have a baby, but he's not with me right now. He got
Oh
lost.
no.
Have you seen him?
No.
Do you know where he is? I have another secret to tell you, Mr. Sleepyhead.
Back in the van, Rose. Now.
Hey.
Move your ass. Get in there.
What? No.
Another secret? Just a minute. Wait!
Get in that van, Rose.
It's a very important secret, Mr. Sleepyhead.
Tell me.
Something about you. Something about before the Great Wave. But first I have to find my baby. Have you seen him?
No.
Come on, Rose, you heard me. You don't want to get us mad now, do you?
I have to go. Goodbye, Mr. Sleepyhead.
Bye. Oh.
Poor girl. She's obviously mentally ill. She's just a little girl in a grown-up's body.
And you? If you want to go in there with her, you gotta pay like everybody else.
What? Ew. Oh, that's so wrong.
This noisy electric generator seems very old and decrepit, but it works.
I don't even want to talk to you guys. I guess I will. Gross.
Hey, you guys. You talking to us?
Yeah, give him the beat down. Yeah.
That poor girl's not right in the head. She acts like a little girl. How can you people be so unscrupulous?
Sick.
Rose is an adult. She's earning a living. Like we're all trying to in this camp.
Mind your own business, pal.
You're abusing a poor, disturbed girl.
Us? Taking advantage of Rose? Us? You want to insult
Yes,
us?
I do.
We're giving her room and board. She's got nothing to complain about.
She's got a lot.
But she's got to work. That's the only thing we ask of her in return. That's the way things work now.
Bring us the money, then you can get in the van with her. Hey, do us a favor and spare us all that sanctimonious crap from the old world, pal. Don't waste our time.
Yeah, it's just the don't touch them, cause then we'll have to go bathe in like nails or some crap. Ew. Let's talk about the generator.
Is that an electric generator? I've seen very few of these around here.
Yeah, in this hellhole, you can count them on the fingers of one hand.
Nowadays, you can't buy generators like this anywhere. And with the power grid all blown to hell, you can bet that one of these is worth more than your life.
We use it to light Rose's room. We like to protect our, investments.
Ugh.
So don't get too close to it. These things are very fragile, and they have a bad habit of getting lost. Now, we wouldn't want that to happen, would we?
Okay. They're not gonna let me, but
Let me into the van.
maybe we'll find out how to
I
get
just
in.
want to talk to Rose for a few minutes.
Of course, it's none of our business what you want to do with her.
Ew.
But if you go into the van, you gotta pay the price.
Got any money on you?
No, I don't have any on me.
Then come back when you do and quit bothering us. We have a very busy schedule, you know?
The girl said something about a secret involving me. Something from before the Great Wave. It seemed important. But what is it? Maybe it was a product of her madness. But I need to talk to her inside that van to get some answers. I'll come back with the money.
Now that sounds much better. I see that we're starting to speak the same language.
Is there still money? Like, I can't trade you? Can I give you booze and you just get drunk and...
Better not. If these guys are unpleasant sober, I had to imagine them drunk.
Yeah, it's true. Rose? Oh. I'm sorry, Rose. But you get to live in an ice cream truck? That has to be kind of... no, it's not awesome. Nothing's awesome. Some water. Some stuff. More stuff. I don't see anything we can really pick up. So I'm just... Oh, some coins. But they'll probably try to cut off my hand. I'm just gonna leave now. Just leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. We'll go over here. Go on. Poor Rose. I want to save Miss Rose. She sounds lovely. Now, what is this? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, son. Would you like to get a little closer to the fire?
Thanks, mister. This is a rather isolated part of the camp. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm waiting. That's all. Just waiting.
For what? Tell me that.
So tell me, is there any way to get out of the camp?
I'm sorry, son. The only way to get out of this camp is to know someone important who can pull strings for you. Or to become a camp mole. Those traitorous scumbags have gate passes.
I see.
I'm not surprised you want to get out of this shithole. You've no doubt got something to do or someone to find out there. Well, they say things are better in the city, that there's order and that things are starting to function again. But who knows? Well, at least they have Reverend Blake and the consolation of Suicide Park.
Sounds like a lovely park.
Changing the subject.
I don't want to go into all that right now. I don't think we really have much to talk about. Well, I mean, you have a lot to talk about, but nothing really important.
I should be going on my way. Have a pleasant wait, mister.
Thank you, son. At least if Suicide Park weren't so far from here, the wait wouldn't be so long.
Suicide Park? What's that?
Nah, just a song that drifts into the refugee camp from the other side of the fence now and then. And the first dark stars come out to hang from the sky. We could sit and count them together, you and I, when the sun departs from Suicide Park. Well, I'm sure you still have some hopes, some dreams. I'm afraid you're too young to understand.
Well, that wasn't depressing. Thanks, mister. I mean, I'm sure he has some good story elements, but I just maybe in the next episode we will ask him. For now, we're gonna come in here and see what's going on.
Stain from spilled drinks, rings from glasses and rust. The bartender looks out from the other side, seemingly bored and apathetic.
Thanks for the description. It's Hunter though, and some regulars. Oh, can I have these? Thank you. Let's talk to the bartender.
What are you having, pal?
Nope. I'm afraid I don't have any cash on me.
That's no problem here. We don't only accept cash, we also barter. We accept anything of value. That excludes checks, naturally.
Alright. No checks, gotcha. Are you the owner?
Interesting place. Are you the owner?
No, pal, don't get the wrong idea. I only work here. This belongs to the hunter, like every other business enterprise here inside the camp. He's the head honcho.
I see.
Alright. Cool. What do you sell? Like, what can I buy from you?
What do you sell here?
Anything you can eat or drink. Anything that fits into a box or a bottle. For other types of goods, Talk to the hunter directly. What do you need? Liquor, tobacco, food?
I could use some food.
You're in luck. We have some of these emergency food rations the authorities distributed among the inhabitants of the camp in the first weeks after the Great Wave. You know, a bunch of them just happened to fall into our hands.
Of course they did.
What do you have to offer in exchange?
I have some booze. Will you just take the booze?
Would a bottle of liquor do?
Let me see. It's a good brand of whiskey, but the bottle's been open, and there's a lot missing. I'd take it, but I'd need something more.
I'm afraid I have nothing more that can interest you.
My foot was really
Too bad,
thirsty.
pal.
Sorry.
Come back with something more, and the food's yours. You know how it works. We accept everything. Cash, jewelry, liquor, tobacco.
Okay. Well, I know now. I guess we definitely need those cigarettes. We'll have to go get those. It's gonna be the end of this video. When we come back, we'll talk to Hunter and maybe stop back and talk to the old man for a minute. And then find a way to save Rose. Poor Rose. I feel so bad for her. But anyways, thanks for watching. I really do. I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate your comments. I love them so much. I like to know that you guys are liking what I'm doing. And even, I like having your input too, you know? For things that I could change or maybe make better, because I'm always looking to improve. So thank you so much for letting me know what you guys like and don't like. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.